And one of the things to look for when you're doing that listening tour, and this is a red flag that I talk about, your organization's out of balance if your fundraising is fighting or in competition with your program. And for some people, that's in themselves, because some people have really small nonprofits. And so they're doing the fundraising and the programming. Sometimes in a bigger nonprofit, I've literally seen the fundraising staff and the program staff yelling at each other because the fundraising staff didn't feel like they could raise money for what the program staff wanted to do, or the program staff didn't want to do what the fundraising staff was raising money for, so they weren't on the same page. They were terribly out of balance. That translates into the next balancing act, which is the multiple customers that you have. So all of this that we're talking about with this double bottom line is internal. Mm-hmm. And how do you make sure that everybody is kind of on the same page internally with both of your bottom lines, your finance and your mission? But then how do you communicate that out? And the first thing is identifying your customers. Sometimes in the nonprofit sector, we have donors who give us money and don't get anything in return. We have people who receive our services or our products and don't pay for them or don't pay the market rate for them. And then we do have more traditional customers sometimes that are making decisions with their money about, is this a value to me? So they're buying a t-shirt with our logo on it. They're buying a ticket to an event. They're purchasing a workshop or a class that we're giving. We have to kind of have the idea of who are these people in these different categories and how are we communicating to them, our mission, our services. And it might be different to a donor than to somebody who you want to come to your programs or use your services. And that can be another external way that we're doing a balancing act.